Today I'm gonna show you what I did to change the lights in my office and have something that looks like this. So you can do the same without spending too much money but still have some great lights in your office. Let's go. So first thing I did was to buy some lights. I chose to buy some LED lights that I could adjust the intensity and the colors. These are pretty cheap lights, around 10 bucks, so don't worry about it. They're not really expensive. Next, I bought some shadows. This is the type of things that photographers uses when they have to do some shooting. They close their shadows and isolate the whole setup before taking the shot. So in order to mount the shadows, I needed some gears and some wood pipes to mount those rings. So I started to take some measurements and understand how could I put everything together without devastating my entire office. It takes a bit because you have to measure over and over and cut perfectly the wood. After that, I did some tests to see if my measurements were correct, and I did some mistakes along the way, but I think that's part of the game when you're trying to do everything by yourself, and it's okay as long as you have fun doing it. So this was the test to see if I did everything right, the cutting, the measurements, and so on. And at the end I was pretty happy with that, the good amount of shadow. Quick lunch before getting back to work. Now the boring part, cleaning everything and put everything back where it was. Not that funny, this part, but anyway. Next, I bought another LED lights and I put those lights behind my desk and my shelving. Those are the backlights. And last but not least, you need the main light, as you can see, with a softbox, so you can diffuse the light without having it too much concentrated into a single point. You can buy this type of lights everywhere and you can adjust the intensity and the type of light between warm, cold, and white. Next is to put something in your background. For my case, I really like reading manga, so I put just some of my manga and some of my Pokemon cards on the background. As you can see, I created with my 3D printer some stuff to all the cards. This is my collection. Some of those have pen signs on the bottom because I used to sign my cards when I was a child. But anyway, so this is my bottom shelf, and now let's move on the upper shelf. I really like New York, so I decided to put everything about New York in this shelf, and also my very first 3D print object. Again, another collection of Pokemon cards. I bought them because I like the artwork, not the value. Some green. I really like plants and I always need some plants in my office. So I started from this, which is natural light, and now I have this. Main light, soft lights in the background, and this is how I design my light setup for my office. Let me know what you think in the comments. See ya!